What's up everybody? Welcome back or to the Aquaman YouTube channel. In my last video, I set up this 20-gallon planted tank. If you follow my other videos, you can tell that the tank is in a different spot now. I kind of had an algae issue. I had green hair algae and diatoms. I still have them now, but I just moved it today and I hope it's gonna do a little better now. I don't know if the sunlight was a direct cause of the algae issue, but I'd like to eliminate it as being a cause, so I moved it. My tank's fully cycled, so I added the 4 dwarf puffers that I had in quarantine. They were in quarantine for a pretty long time. I treated them for worms, internal parasites, ick, everything. So these ones are looking really healthy, and I'll show you guys some footage of me adding them. So I kind of wanted to get some auto sinkless and put them in here too to kind of help me with this algae issue. I'm getting my tank balanced right now. I know the autos aren't gonna totally eradicate the algae, but I need to get my tank balanced. But I'm working on that right now and I could use a little help. So let's go to my favorite fish store, Aquatic Dog. Aquatic Dog's become my favorite fish store in Colorado. They keep their tanks really clean and the owner is really helpful. So let's go. Alright, so we're here at Aquatic Dog, my favorite fish store in Colorado. Let's go get some autos. Alright, so we got 5 autos, 4 more dwarf puffers that I'm going to put into quarantine. I got a knee-right snail just to see if it'll work in a puffer tank. I don't know if it will. Also, and a mono shrimp for the same reason. I don't know how the mono shrimp's going to do with the puffers, but we'll find out. Alright, so we got more fish than planned. We got some more dwarf puffers on top of the autos, a knee-right snail, and a mono shrimp. So let's put those into quarantine. I'm gonna quarantine those for about 2 weeks and then we'll introduce them to the main tank. So right now with the 20-gallon, I'm just focused on balancing it, getting the light right, the CO2 right, and the nutrients right. Once I get all that balanced out, I'm hoping for little to no algae. The dwarf puffers are looking pretty happy in their new home. They got lots of plants and everything they need. Hopefully someday they'll breed. So I got so many plants in this tank now. I got Bacopa, S. repens, Monte Carlo, dwarf hairgrass, dwarf sage, Anubias. I don't know what Anubias it is, but it's Anubias. Java moss and water lettuce on top. The water lettuce kind of got out of control. I put some into the quarantine tank. I added the knee-right snail in here. He's already cleaned up one rock really good. You can see that one that's just like totally different than the others. That's the one that he's cleaned up, and he's working on this other rock right now, so he's doing really good. So far, the puffers haven't really messed with him. I think it's because he's bigger than them. So I'm hoping it stays that way so I can get some more nearites in the future and put them in here. Also, in the quarantine tank, they aren't really messing with the Amano shrimp. He's kind of a test shrimp. If he works out, I'm gonna get a lot more Amanos. So a little overview of the tank. I have a Beamworks light that I really like. It's a DA6500K. This was only 40 bucks and it's really bright, and I'm surprised on how it's doing. No LEDs are out or anything. I got the timer for it. I got a CO2 drop checker right here. It's green when CO2 levels are right, not too low, not too high. It's green right now. I'm keeping an eye on that. Just a Marineland filter. I'm using an Aquatech mini CO2 regulator. I really love that thing. It's just got a little paintball canister and it injects CO2 really well and it regulates it well. And the needle valve's awesome. A lot of the reviews of it said the needle valve sucks and blah, 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 but it's working great for me and it's holding the bubbles per second every day. I was reading on reviews, it's kind of hit or miss with that regulator, but it's working really well for me. I'm gonna do a review on the Aquatech Mini later. Thank you guys for watching these update videos. I enjoy making them and I hope you guys enjoy watching them. If you do enjoy watching them, hit that sub and like button. It really helps. If you have any suggestions for this tank or anything else, let me know in the comments. And I'll keep doing updates on the tank. Thanks for watching. Peace.